What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on the G, of course, but we are going to be doing the spark plugs, just replacing those. And I did talk about on the last video about doing the gallery gaskets. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to explain why here in a little bit. But first, let's get this going, and I'm going to go step by step on how to change your spark plugs on your 2010 G37. So let's get going. Okay, first step, take off battery tray, disconnect the negative terminal of your battery. To get that started, of course, anything that deals with electronics, you always want to, of course, disconnect the battery. And we're going to start off by taking both intakes out. We're going to take the, of course, just the actual intake housings themselves, then the throttle bodies, and then after that, we should have access to take out the coils to get to the spark plugs themselves. But to get that, of course, you have to get these guys out of the way first, because you can tell, you see one coil here and the other one, boom, right there. And of course you have 2 and 3 that are directly under there. All right, so after taking off the throttle body, of course, there's a good old Allen wrench. Take all 4 bolts off, comes right out. And then just make sure to unclip the actual sensor that's connected to it. And then when you do that, and then you have your first one, second one, and your third coil. Same on the other side. When you do this, of course, come down here, grab that guy, that one, and this one, pull it out, and then we'll get going. And then I would definitely recommend, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to clean out my throttle body when all this is done. You can do the sensor as well. If you decide to clean this, you can clean both, but I'm gonna do this because this one is new. And then just real quick, forgot to say, so the Allen key that you use for the throttle body is just a number 5 key Allen wrench, and then like everything else in the world, just a good old 10 mil socket to take off the coils. All right, so after taking everything out, so of course, like I said, 10 mils right here, and then I pulled out the clips. You just push that button down there. There you go. Just push it down, pull it out, and then got your coils out the way. Just pull those guys out. Gentle. And then as well as this guy. I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely, after this, going to take my car and clean the motor bay without the cover on, because this is disgusting. All right, so I already did the first one. I just want to make sure I'm doing the correct thing, so I'm not messing up. I can't be out here looking like a fool. I'm just kidding. But I had to go to AutoZone to go pick up good old tool. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. I had to go pick up a 14. That's the size that the spark plugs are for my 2010 G37. I don't know if it is for you, but I'm pretty sure they're all 14. But I have one, so I had to pick this guy up. What's cool about this one is that it has the magnet on the inside. So I can do this one here. So it has the magnet on the inside. So instead of having that dumb rubber garment, it has that guy there. So it just magnetizes itself, of course, to the actual spark plugs. When you pull it out, it's there. But yeah, so these are the old ones. Not too bad. I've seen way worse, but I've of course seen way better. So get this guy out and done, and we're going to do the same to the, what is that, other 5. So yeah. Oh, and another thing too, that I looked up. So the gapping for these The proper gapping you want is 0.043, and the torque is 14 foot-pounds of torque to torque it down.